Hey guys, it's Vi. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back also to part number 2 of the Sims 4 Dine Out Game Pack overview, first impressions with Vi. Let's check it all out together. So before we really delve into what's in the build mode, I wanted to let you know that yesterday when I recorded this, apparently I got only 8 seconds worth of screen footage. I have all of my first impressions, all of my voice, all of that is recorded, so I am going to be using that still because I feel that it is very important to do so. So you will not see real-time footage on screen. However, I have taken the time to get some screenshots compiled and a couple little snippets of game footage for you. So I hope that I get it matched up enough that it follows along pretty good with what I was saying, but I really wanted to share my first impression voice, everything that I had said. It's important for first impressions, and I didn't feel that redoing an entire video would give you the same impressions. So bear with me. I hope that you still enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So right now we are in my library tab, and we are here because EA gave us some pre-made lots, some places to go, some restaurants that they already come up with. So I wanted to draw your attention to these so that you know that they exist and you can just plunk one of these down and check them out. So first one we have is called the Sunny Side Up Diner. It is a 30 by 20. You can place it for 44,436 simoleons. Comes with 2 toilets. Yay! Probably has more than that, but I really don't know. Maybe it's male and female bathrooms. I'm not exactly sure. It says in the description, serving the most important meals of the day, any time of the day. So here's a couple pictures for you to check it out and see what it's all about. It's kind of a little small one, and you can place that and play in it. You've got another one called the Diving Pelican. If I could read, this would be fantastic. So it says the dividing. See, I told you if I could read, it would be fantastic. The Diving Pelican. There, now I said it. This one is 85,592 simoleons to place with 2 bathrooms again. In the description it says, feel the salty fresh air as if you were a pelican looking for its meal. Feel the rush of the water. Okay. Not the rush of the water, but luckily you won't need to dive in for your meal at the Diving Pelican. Elevated above sea level, seafood for the masses. We just recommend to get a bigger napkin. So here are a couple pictures so you can see it's completely surrounded by water, which is kind of fun. I like it. So there's the kitchen at the very top, or a bar. The main place, and it said 2 bathrooms, and so it does indeed have 2 bathrooms. So there we have the Diving Pelican, which is extremely hard for me to say for whatever reason. We have the La Attente Bistro. So we have this one. It's cute. It's on a 30 by 20 lot. 2 restrooms again, valued at 73,840 simoleons. And in the description it says, you will want to line up and wait many hours for a spot to try their delicious recipes. No, we don't have a clue as to what their dishes are. We're still waiting in line. And here is what it looks like. So it's kind of a futuristic diner looking kind of thing to me, in all honesty. I really, really like this bistro sign, which I'm sure we're going to see in build or buy. I'm not sure. We'll find out. This is all the stuff. We're going to go through everything that comes in our build mode for this. So we're going to check that out in a minute. We have this one, Villa Bovine. And this one is valued at 69,674 simoleons, 2 restrooms again, on a 30 by 20, so it seems like they're all pretty much 30 by 20 lots. It says expertly and perfectly cooked Italian cuisine served daily. Enjoy a delicious pasta or a succulent steak. Bring your appetite because you will need a lot of it. And this is what that looks like. Ooh, I spy with my little eye some walled color changes. So I cannot wait to get into that build and buy mode and check these things out. So that was Villa Bovine. The next one we have is Chez Llama, and I'm not exactly sure if I'm pronouncing any of that correctly, folks, because I have no idea. 30 by 20 lot, once again, 2 bathrooms once again, and it's 110,347 simoleons. In the description it says, partake in science and taste test Chez Llama's most experimental dishes. If it doesn't look like what you think you ordered, then it's a successful and delicious meal. What? Don't be scared, they only serve edibles. And this is what it looks like. Some new goodies in there, of course, as well. So that is what Chez Llama looks like. And the last new lot that it looks like they've given us is Hogan's Burger Bar. It's a 30 by 22 restrooms, 26,596 simoleons to place this down. In the description it says, a restaurant crafted around the idea of a barbecue picnic, minus all the ants. This is the place to be on those days when we feel like we want to dine outside. Also, what's better combination than meat, cheese, and carbs? Bring all these together and you have the ingredients for a great restaurant. So we have this little restaurant. Looks like there's lots of open space on this property. It looks like it takes up just a tiny little bit. So there's all that outside seating and everything at this Hogan's Burger Bar. All right, so I'm going to pop down into game and we're going to check out everything from our build mode, folks. Alrighty, here we are on a large lot in Oasis Springs, and we are going to check out everything from the build mode. So we're going to go right into build mode, and we're going to check everything out because I cannot wait. So one thing I am not going to do is I'm not going to place these lots down, these rooms, but I will tell you that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pre-made rooms. We have dining in the open. We have, here, I'll show you a little swatch of it here in the right hand corner. That one is dining in the open. You have a couple different choices for colors. Same goes for all these. So this one is for most family dinners, this room, pre-made. We have trendy dining, which is a pre-made as well. Rustic diner. Botanical eating. Kitchen professional. And the last one that we have here is from our kitchen to yours. And I'm not going to place any of those because they have tons and tons and tons of spoilers and I really don't want to see those. So I'm going to go right into these things. So anything that's highlighted, we have new columns. So we have, I'm going to get rid of the grids because nobody likes grids, do you? If you do, I'm sorry. I do not like grids one bit. So we have this lovely pillar, and it comes with multicolors, of course. I like it because it is streamlined. I'm going to draw your attention to the bottom of this because it's something I looked and saw very quickly. So along the bottom, it's got a little cutout. Now, I don't know if that is a light fixture or not, so I'm going to swap this to the nighttime to see if it is. And it does appear to be a light fixture, so we do have a little light fixture. It glows anyways. I don't know how bright it is necessarily, but it does glow, which is awesome. We have new half wall trims. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a half wall in. Let's go ahead and draw a half wall so we can see. And we got new trims. What I mean by trims is the very tip top part of this one is going to change what is shown on the very top of it. So we have this one, very cool. And this is the other one. You have a nice glass divider. So those are the two new dividers for our half walls. So I really, really like how they added new half wall toppers, the trims. That is so cool. I like the attention to detail this time around very much. But we have them in all of our normal outdoor colors for siding. So we have blue and brown, blacks, the red, those colors. On this one, the glass wall, it also changes the colors and it really looks cool. So I'm going to replace it so you can see. Look at that. That's neat. And it also looks like it's coming with our standard outdoor colors as well, but it was so cool. It shows up so well in these different colors. So we have simply advertising. Your restaurant will never be complete until people know what it's called. What better way than a fitting awning sign? It's simply advertising. So we have this awning, and it comes in a variety of colors. So this one is kind of like a standard nameplate. This one had a fish symbol. We've got this one. I love all this wonky writing. It's cool to me. This one does not have writing at all. It just has some, I don't know what you call that, stripes, but they're more like raised stripes. I don't know, texture. We got the food symbols, all kinds of stuff. Oh, I like that one. And a little fire symbol. I think this one's my favorite one. That's very, very cool. Let's check it out from the side just to see what it looks like. Okay, so it is not a full piece. It's actually a see-through on each side. That's cool. I like it. So the other wall decor that we've got is called Planted Life. A lively and chic alternative to decorate your walls and add a bit of life to your lot. We are not sure of the species, but we think it is delightful. So let's check out the colors for this one. It doesn't look like we have any outlandish crazy colors this time. It all just pretty much matches your basic outdoor colors. I refer to it as basic outdoor colors because all of the wall coverings that we get with basic beginner vanilla pack in this game, they all match. All the trim matches that stuff. So there we go. We have this cute little planter that sits on a wall. I like that. That's very, very cute. I like it. And let's check out our new doors that we got. We have 2 new doors, folks. We have this one, all steely and chromed. It opens, it closes, it opens again. Stainless steel doors for the masses, or why not, your own personal Wonderland dream kitchen. And we have 8 colors, and these are your standard colors once again. It has a little peephole, little glass hole in the middle, which is super cute. And we have this one, it says, beyond these doors. What lies beyond these doors, we cannot really say. Will it be the place that your heart desires, the place where your stomach will grumble in anticipation, or will it be the place you despise? It's up to you and only you. Standard colors, it is a double door with hinges. It's very modern look. It kind of reminds me of, I'm going to find it. No, I'm not. I don't want to go into the build mode. I don't want to see that, or the buy mode. I don't want to see that stuff. But there is a fridge, and I think there are counters and cabinets that actually have these vertical, I don't know, door handles kind of things on them. I don't know. I think it'll match wonderfully. So that's it for the new doors. So it looks like we got some new carpet, and we have patterns on our carpet. So we have this one, fiber grain carpeting. You know those pictures that you see bamboo or other things? That's what it kind of reminds me of a little bit. So it kind of looks like bamboo flooring just a little bit. So we have this one, and I did show you in a few different colors, but I don't know if it showed up for you or not. So I'm going to go ahead and thumb through the colors one more time. I'm going to go ahead and just plop them down so you guys can see the different color choices. We have greens, we have white. This was kind of a peachy pink color. Let's see, there's red. So we have quite a few different colors. It's nice to have some more carpet because I feel that we just don't get enough choices for things. So it's kind of nice to see more colors. I don't know if I'm overly thrilled about the carpet overall, but it's nice to have more carpet choices, so that's nice. You know, that could work for, you know, making your own area rug or something. You know, maybe in small doses, that'll be good. So we have this other one right here. It says Rectangle Dream Carpeting, and it looks kind of fancy fun. So I'm going to go ahead and plonk that down so we can check it out. That's some fun looking carpet. And we have different colors. We have it in a green color, and we have it in black. We have it in the whitish color, which we already have out there by Get With The Program. And red. These are some nice ones. Once again, I'm going to say that I think in small doses, this carpet would be okay. I'm not overly fond of it, but once again, it is nice to have some choices. And the very last carpet, it says fancy or floral fancy carpet, and it kind of reminds me of almost like broken glass. That's kind of what it reminds me of, folks. It kind of reminds me of broken glass. So it looks like we basically have the same colors repeating themselves for all these different carpet choices. They all just look the same, but with a slightly different pattern. So as I said, I am thrilled that we have new carpet choices. However, I am less than impressed with the patterns. I'm not too fond of these. They'd make good area rugs, but overall I think it'd be just too much in a room. But I don't know, it'll be fun to try to play around and see if anything changes. But there's the carpets. So we have new floor tiles, and I do like these. These are very nice floor tiles. We still have all the standard colors that we normally get nowadays, but I do like this one. It's not, the pattern is not over much. It just looks nice. So this one will probably get used in my game, I'm going to say. I'm pretty sure that'll get used. So that was the tile. We got some new stone. Collectible slate tile is what is labeled as. So there is some new stone, and it looks very similar to ones we have gotten before. This one comes in 3 different colors, and that is it. So we have a, well, they're just different variances of gray for most part. We have black, darker gray, and a lighter gray. So those are your choices for stone flooring. That is all of our flooring choices. I think the two here on my right are my favorite overall. These are a bit much. Not too thrilled. As far as the build mode objects go, I love the pillar that it lights up, and I love these new dividers. I think I prefer the glass divider. That's very nice. These are awesome. I love this as well. And it's always nice to have new door choices. So far with the build mode stuff, I'm fairly impressed. We did get new modern wood paneling. So we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 different color choices for modern wood paneling. So we have this one, that one. Ooh, you know, it really does show up as paneling. A lot of times when they say paneling, it is seamless and it just looks like painted on. This literally looks like paneling. So I think I am a fan of this one. This is very neat. I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. See that? That is so cool. And then if you put it down here, it does the same thing. Very nice done. I like this one a lot. So that's the only one we got for wall paneling. Did we get masonry? Yes, we did. So when I was looking at the pre-made, when we were looking at those, the pre-made restaurants already done, I spied with my little eye, and I'm pretty sure this is what I spied. We have determined brick, and it comes, let's see, that's a cool one. I like this. It comes in 3 different colors. Now, I'm not overly impressed with the color choices that we get, but I do like how realistic this looks nonetheless. So yay for realistic, boo for our choices, because we really didn't get any. We got 3 different colors, and that kind of stinks. This one we have 6 different choices, which is okay. And what does it look like? Okay, these are even better realistic bricks. These look really nice too. So I like the bricks on those. So there are all the wall brick choices. As far as my knowledge goes, guys, this is everything for the build mode that we got for the Sims 4 Dine Out game pack. So we have some new floors, new wall coverings, half wall toppers, and some doors and some fancy stuff. So there you go, folks. Take a good look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am coming out with part 3 and part 4, so stay tuned for those. I will see you for the buy mode and for gameplay. Take care, guys. Bye.